Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a haul of books that I have gotten for my classroom library. I am going to be a 7th grade English language arts teacher for this coming school year. I'm a first year teacher as well, so I got a good bit of books for my classroom library to kind of just add my personal touch. And all of these books are either from the thrift store like Goodwill, On a Second Thought, I think that's what it's called, and then McKay's. So if you don't know what McKay's is, it's also a used bookstore. Highly recommend going there if you have one close to you because it's amazing. I went there today and I got 49 books. I think it was like $95, which is so good. The most I spent on a book today was $5.99, which is crazy. Also, if you hear my dog, no you don't. He's barking. Anyways, I have a lot of books to get through. I'm going to try to go quick because, again, there's a lot. But I'm so excited to show you guys because I'm excited, and there's some in here that I haven't read that I'm excited to read. So, yeah, let's get started. I have just huge stacks and bags, okay? So I'm going to try my best. All right, first is the Maze Runner series. I got most of these from McKay's today. Like, for instance, this was 99 cents. 99 cents. This was from the Goodwill. I believe this was like $2. $2.24 and then $1.99. I didn't even know that this was in the series. It's a prequel. So yeah, the Maze Runner series. I'm super excited about that. A lot of these I was able to find like the whole series, which made me super happy. I got The Book Thief, 5 Feet Apart, which this is such a pretty cover. The Fault in Our Stars, of course. The Cabin by Natasha Preston. I love her books so much, and so I'm really hoping that I can find some students who like them as well. I really hope I have some good bookworms. Bookworms, yeah, okay. I'm so excited about all of these, and it's been such a long day, so words are hard right now. But I got We Were Liars. This was 99 cents. Truly Devious, 92 cents. And then To All the Boys I've Loved Before, this is also 92 cents. So I got all of these again from McKay's. Also, The Haunting by Natasha Preston. I have not read this yet, so I definitely need to read this because I love her books, and I need to read it to also see if it is appropriate for middle schoolers. So, yeah, because I'm confident about all of the other, books that I bought, but there are some where I'm like, I need to read them first, but yeah. And then this, I know it's a series, but I think the first book is Cinder, but I don't think you have to like read it in order because I'm pretty sure it's like Disney retellings. So I got Cursed, $3.99, and then Scarlet, this was 99 cents. So I thought those were cool. Then I got a graphic novel. This is Sisters, which I'm super happy about because I know that graphic novels can appeal to some students. I got Alone. I want to read this. It's super popular, at least for like middle grade books. So I need to read this. Fun fact about me, and it's, I guess, not really fun, but I wasn't a very like big reader in middle school, so like it's been very enjoyable to read more like middle grade books, and they're so good. Like so many of them have been like 4.5 to like 5 stars for me. So that has been like really neat throughout my whole like, journey, schooling, everything like that. So, yeah, I'm really excited to read that one. Then I got the Percy Jackson series, which I'm so excited that I found all of these. I love Percy Jackson. I know that when I did my student teaching, so many students loved Percy Jackson as well. And you just can't go wrong. So then I got A Dog's Purpose. This was 84 cents. And then A Dog's Way Home. This was $2.24. Another thing that I tried to do is like get some books that could appeal to like different students' interests. So dog lovers, obviously. I thought that would be cute. Then I think this is the second book in the Summer I Turned Pretty series. This was 76 cents. Again, I'm like having trouble talking right now. And then I was really excited to find out that James Patterson has like a middle grade, like he does like middle grade books as well. So this is Scouts. I got this at the thrift store, I think for like $2, but it looks really, really interesting. And this is one that I definitely want to read because it just sounds so cool. I think it's like kind of like thriller, I think. It's like camping or something. I don't know. I don't know, but it looked really cool. And then I got The Outsiders. Honestly, I want to read this really, really bad. And I know it's a good one for like students as well. So I got that. This was $3.99. Then my book bestie, she helped me out with this. This is the Hush Hush series. I have not read this, but she was like, you need to get this. She's heard a lot of good things. I don't know if she's read it or not, but anyways, this was 99 cents. The second one was 99 cents, and then this was $1.99 for hardback. You guys, if you have a McKay's near you, you need to go. And these are 2 Jerry Spinelli books. I love Jerry Spinelli, so I definitely had to like, you know, find his name in like alphabetical and check out his section. So I got Crash. I have not read this and I haven't really heard much about it. And then Maniac Magee, of course. Now we're gonna start getting in the bags. Those were like the stacks of books that I have, and I have bags everywhere, so hopefully I can do this easily. All right, I got If I Stay and then Where She Went. 50 cents, 50 cents. Amazing. Then, in this bag is, the Harry Potter series. Get rid of that. And of course, I had to get this. I was super happy that I found, I think I have all of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think this is book 6. I don't know. I have no idea. But I got a good bit, so we're starting somewhere. And yeah, I think these covers are so cute also. I love the covers of these. Okay, that was like a little, you guys, there are stacks of books everywhere. If these fall, it's gonna be sad. I got Marley and Me as well. This is a sad book. So, cause like I was like, oh, people who like dogs, and then I remembered the story and I'm like, actually that's sad, but I got it, so I hope someone loves it. Then another bag. Restart, of course. I read this my student teaching semester, and I really, really liked it. Now, this next series, I have absolutely no idea what this is. There's a lot of books, and they were each 63 cents, but whenever I was in just looking through the aisles, someone came up to me, and we kind of just got talking, and she was a librarian in a high school, and she said this series she loved for middle schoolers, so I had to get them all because again, 63 cents, like, hello. Okay, I can't set those there. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're just gonna put them on the floor. Next, oh, that was my dog. I got this series. I think this is the first book, Something Like Fate. Again, my book bestie, she loved these in middle school, so she was like, you have to get these, and all of them were 50 cents. So again, it was a must. I had to do it. All right, we have 2 bags left, you guys. Okay, this is the next one. All right, in here I have Shiver and Linger. This is the first and second book in this series. This is another one I haven't read, and I really, really want to read this, so I'm excited. And that's what I love about like getting books from my classroom library, is because like they're also for me. Like I want to read all these too, the ones that like obviously I haven't already read. So yeah, love that I got to get my hands on those. Then, of course, I had to do it. I had to. I mean, I wouldn't be a middle school English teacher if I didn't get the Hunger Games series, which I know I need more of the books now because more books have obviously come out, but I thought this was a good start. This was $3.99. Catching Fire was $4.99, and then Mockingjay was, oh yeah, this one was the $5.99. This was the most expensive one I got today, which still, again, is like an amazing deal. Where the Crawdads Sing, I have read this and I watched the movie. Next, I got All the Bright Places. Then One of Us is Lying. Also, the next three, I got The Turnover. This is like a sports, I think, yeah, it's basketball. So I thought, you know, I'm trying, like I said, trying to get books that appeal to like students' interest as well, just to motivate them to read, you know. And then I got Everything. And this is another Jerry Spinelli book, Dead Wednesday. I got this for $2 from Goodwill. And I have not read this one by him, but literally the back sounds so good. Like, I think this is what I want to read next. I'm currently reading The Giver, but this just sounds so cool. And yeah, I haven't heard of this one from him, so I was super excited when I found that. All right, the last bag, of course, I had to get the Divergent series. This was $1.99. Allegiant was $3. Insurgent was $3 again. And then this is a, I accidentally got two of these because I got one at Goodwill and then I got one at McKay's. So I have two Allegiants now, which is fine. And then I think, yeah, these are the last books I got. I had to get A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's out of order. If the series are out of order, it's because there's just a lot going on. But I love this series, and so I knew I had to get it. So yeah, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder was $1.34. Good Girl, Bad Blood was $1.62, and then As Good as Dead was $2.24. So that is all of the books that I've gotten. Again, this is like, it's something that I was so excited to do, was just add my personal touch to my classroom library. So I know that this kind of may look excessive to some people, but I'm super excited because I love reading so much and I really want students and kids to fall in love with reading. So I'm hoping that all of these good books will help with that. So anyways, that is my haul. If you have stuck along this long, thank you. And yeah, I'm super excited to read some of these myself. But yeah, moral of the story of this whole video, if you have a McKay's near you, you need to go. It is perfect.